The next point is technological backwardness is there. In underdeveloped countries, techniques of production are backward. The main cause for this is a capital intensive techniques are not suitable for these. Capital means the machine techniques are not there. We are using the labor so much as compared to the capital means the machines are used. We are not able to just use the so much machines for the productions, and that's why we are not able to just having the large scale production. But of the existence of large unemployed population on the one hand and lack of capital on the other. Furthermore, research and development facilities are not adequate here. According to an estimate, 95% of the world's scientific research is confined only 20 developed countries. The rest of the research, that is the 5%, take place in other 100 countries. So next is underutilization of resources. So whatever the resources, natural resources or human resources, they are not fully utilized. These countries enriched with the large natural, physical and human, but most of these resources underutilized or unutilizes them. Examples are 0.11% of the total water resources could not be utilized in Africa, where the oil alone possesses 44% of the total water resources. Hardly 14% of the total water resources in India being utilized. As a result, an agriculture industry sector have to be adversely or negatively affected. Underdeveloped infrastructure. Infrastructure means the basic facilities are not fully available in the developing country. Inadequate and the underdeveloped, there is a substantial shortage of transport and communication network and the acute scarcity of cheap and regular power supply. You just face the power supply is there and you are not getting the cheap, or you just see the communication facilities is not up to the mark, transportation facilities is not up to the mark. So basic requirements which is required for the economy, infrastructure is there, it is not properly provided by the economy. Underdeveloped economy also lack of developed money and capital market. Financial institutions like bank are quite inadequate, particularly in rural area. These is also rural means the village area. There is also the lack of entrepreneurial abilities there. The entrepreneur means the person who is taking or bear the risk. There is a lack is there. They are not able to just take any responsibility or any risk is there for the production of any goods are there. There is also lack of entrepreneur. Inadequate infrastructure leads to poor economic development is there. Then weak administration is there. The administrative machinery in underdeveloped countries is not only weak and inefficient but also corrupt is there. If we just talk about the India, you just see that so much the corruption is there. Your work will never be on time. There is a problem is there and it will delay. Due to the ignorance of people, bureaucrats, which means the officials are there, may successfully misuse the authority and the power to line their pockets.